My name is Eric Latender, and I'm the eHow dog training expert. And in this video, I want to talk about a question that I get quite often. A lot of people call me up or they email me and they ask me if their dog has canine ADHD. Now, in my opinion, my professional opinion, I've been doing this for almost 20 years, I've never come across a dog that I thought had ADHD. And take it from a guy who, if I was in high school today, guaranteed I would be on drugs. They would have medicated me because I barely made it through high school because I had, at the time, it wasn't called ADHD, it was called a learning disability. And I had a really hard time making it through school. So the reason I'm sharing this with you is because I don't think dogs have ADHD, and a lot of the learning disabilities that they said I had, I don't think it was really a disability. I just think it was I had a hard time concentrating. I had a lot of energy, and I wasn't focused on the subject too much. And I think that's what happens with a lot of dogs, is they have a lot of pent-up energy, they're very active, and they have short attention spans. Doesn't make it a bad dog, it just makes it a dog that you have to make sure you have to approach the training and the lifestyle that you share with your dog a little differently. So if I have a dog that someone says to me is canine ADHD, the first thing I do is put the dog on a really good exercise plan. I'm making sure this dog gets a lot of exercise because that energy builds up, and now the dog has a hard time focusing because they have all that nervous energy. The second thing I do is look at the dog's diet. Is there something in the food that is making the dog kind of crazy? Because a lot of dog foods have preservatives, they have dyes, some have a lot of sodium, some have sugar. That's going to affect some dogs differently than other dogs. So if the dog has a sensitivity, let's say, to some preservative, the dog's going to be kind of hyperactive. And I've seen big changes in dogs when we made a diet change. So you want to find a good quality food and put the dog on that diet, and almost guaranteed you'll see a change in the behavior. The next thing I'm going to do is that when it comes to training, I'm going to do very short sessions, and I'm going to do a lot to keep the dog's attention focused on me. I'm going to use a lot of rewards, a lot of toys, a lot of praise. I'm going to keep the dog active and focused, and as I said, I'm going to do maybe 5 to 10 minutes of training, and then I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it with the dog wanting to do more. So those are some things to think about if you think your dog has canine ADHD. Remember to give them a lot of exercise, physical and mental, use their brains and their bodies, and then you want to take a look at the dog's diet, see what you're feeding, look at the ingredients in your dog food bag, and look to see if there's any kind of preservatives and that kind of good stuff, and make sure you get them on a good diet. And then the last thing is your training should be very short sessions. So I hope this video helped you out. Thanks for watching and have a great day.